What's up everyone, hope you guys are all having a great day today. I personally am doing pretty well. I just got out of school yesterday and one of my personal favorite Sony exclusives, Uncharted 4, is now getting rumored to come to PC. Now, with Naughty Dog porting their games to PC, we can hopefully finally get The Last of Us 1 and 2 to come, and maybe even Persona 5 so then I don't have to touch the literal brick that is my PS4 anymore. But anyways, enough wishful thinking. Uncharted 4 is being rumored to come to PC after these leaked screenshots and I'm pretty excited. I'd definitely say that Uncharted 4 is on the better side of the Sony exclusives, but as you'd expect, the Sony fanboys are throwing yet another shit fit.
Because everybody's been hating on Sony, hating on PlayStation all the time. I got enough. Not enough. I don't want to be on the receiving end of all the hate, dude. I've had enough. Having a PS5 is torture. I quit.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell people get this fucking pressed over more people getting to play a video game, but here we are. I saw this one tweet in one of Ratanga's videos that just read, "I'm with you 100%, and I can't sleep right now. I need a vacation. Can't stand these bots and PC Master Race guys and bad PS news anymore." Jesus fucking Christ. Retards are actually losing sleep over a fucking rumor. But anyways, as per usual, we're just gonna be laughing at a retard who just wants Sony to stay relevant. So let's get on with this wonderful video we're about to watch.
What's up, YouTube? You hear that glorious music in the background?
Not really, it just kind of sounds like someone flushed the toilet or something.
Sounds amazing, don't it? It's PS5. It's wonderful. Anyways, I want to talk about the latest rumor that just hit the internet regarding Uncharted 4 going to PC. I believe that Uncharted 4 is going to PC. I do believe that rumor is true. And I do believe that the inevitable is happening, which is all PlayStation games will end up on PC going forward.
Exclusives coming to PC is just an inevitability. Pretty much everything will come to PC at one point, whether that's through emulation or developers actually deciding that they might as well make some money off the PC market. I have no clue why these Sony fanboys just act shocked when one of their precious exclusives gets ported. It's going to happen. Like, yeah, devs want to make money, no shit. And these games that never get ported, they're all going to PC eventually through emulation, so it's like, why the hell not port these games to get more money for them?
From the PS4 up until now, it'll be the PS4. It'll be PS4 going to PC, not PS2, not PS1, just PS4 and PS5 going to PC. It'll go day and date eventually. It's what's going to happen. And you know, I had some issues with console games going to PC, regardless of the platform, if it was PlayStation or Xbox, because I'm a console gamer and I want consoles to remain relevant.
He says that a lot in the video, that games on PC will make the consoles irrelevant, but then again, look at the Switch. That game has pretty much all of its games on PC running at 4 times the graphical settings. Yeah, they're emulated, but they're on here and better in pretty much every way possible. And if all those Switch games readily available for emulation on a PC devalued the Switch, absolutely not. Sure, there might be a very select group of people who aren't going to buy a Switch because they can emulate those games on a PC, but those are a tiny minority, and it's the same for Sony exclusives. If you look at the sales numbers for most PlayStation exclusives, in their lifetime they sell around 4 to 8 million units, when the PlayStation itself has sold over 100 million units. And these games are fucking expensive, so no shit you'd want to port these games to PC to maximize your profits for all these games that already don't sell phenomenally to begin with. For most people, if you're dead set on getting a PS5 or a Switch or an Xbox Series X, chances are you're gonna get one, and those consoles will remain relevant. The people like you act like you're being forced. The people like you act like you're being forced to buy a PC by these games getting ported. You're not. People just have more options where to play their games, which I have no clue how that can be spun around to be a bad thing.
And you know, putting games on PC inevitably make consoles less relevant. You know, I remember back when the Xbox you know, first started putting games on PC day one, the internet went crazy. YouTubers went crazy talking about, what's the reason for an Xbox? What's the reason for an Xbox? Say
So if there's no reason to get a console if its exclusives are on PC, then shouldn't you be happy because you aren't being held back to play these games on an irrelevant platform? These fanboys literally make the arguments themselves. Now, these are his words, not mine, but if all consoles have going for them are just the exclusive games, then wouldn't they already be irrelevant? I mean, again, I'm not saying that all consoles have going for them is a few games and that's it. That's what he's trying to say, basically. The main selling point of a console, in my eyes at least, is price to performance, and Sony putting their games on PC isn't ruining the PlayStation's price to performance, which is literally the entire point of a console, so therefore it doesn't hurt their brand.
it could be said for the PlayStation. What's the need for a PlayStation? You know what I'm saying? I do think that console gamers like me, there's a lot of console gamers out there like me that won't budge. You couldn't pay me to go to PC. I'm not going to PC for nothing. I don't care what kind of advantages PC has.
Okay, that's fine, then stay on consoles. These games coming to PC doesn't affect you.
Over console. I refuse to go to PC. I don't want it. I don't like it. It doesn't appeal to me ever. The only time I played on PC and enjoyed it was Number Munchers in the 4th grade in elementary school. That is as much PC gaming I've done and loved. I love Number Munchers for the PC on a floppy disk in 19XX. I don't tell you my age, but I don't play on PC at all.
But I do believe there's a lot of people out there that's not like me that's going to end up leaving console and going to PC eventually. People doing it now.
And what's wrong with that? Like, I switched to PC because I like the idea of having everything on one platform and not having to pull out literal bricks to play, let's say, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. People are switching because they're realizing the anti-consumer business practices of these corporations. I refuse to play for Switch Online in the last 8 months because I'm tired of doing all this shit just to play a version of Smash Online that barely works. Like, all of the anti-consumer business practices of the gaming industry, and I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that the PC platform has the least amount of it all. Again, people are going to Switch either way, it's just the developer's choice whether they want to profit off of that.
You give people more reason to go to PC, boom, there it is. I tell you what, if I was open to PC, I would go over to PC.
No shit, that's why you'd be open to going to PC? The fuck?
And I would have a PlayStation as my secondary console. Straight up. I would have, if I was a PC, if I was just even interested in PC, I would invest in a PC. The PlayStation 4 or the 5, either or, whatever, will be my secondary console, and I'd probably have a Switch just to get them games that I can't get anywhere else. I would. You know what I'm saying? But let those PlayStation games go day and date on PC, and I was a PC gamer. See ya. I'm out of here. I'm gone. Because there's absolutely no reason for me to play on a console.
Again, if all these consoles have going for them is just a few games, then you should be happy that these so-called irrelevant pieces of plastic are finally going away.
None whatsoever. You know what I mean? And like I said, my concern was always making the console less relevant. If the console was less relevant, there's no energy put into it. We probably won't see a PS6.
Yeah, but the consoles are doing perfectly fine right now. Both are completely sold out, and I know I clown on the PS5's launch lineup a lot for being complete shit, which it is, but to be fair, there has never really been a good modern launch lineup for a console. The one exception maybe is the Switch, which launched with Breath of the Wild, but even then, that's it. And even then, the PS5 is actually getting some solid games this year. I mean, Ratchet & Clank could be pretty good, Horizon Forbidden West looks really fucking pretty, and God of War is coming eventually, and then the Series X has Halo Infinite. But to say these consoles aren't putting in any energy is just complete bullshit.
That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, like I said, I believe the inevitable is gonna happen. All games will end up on PlayStation 5, and there ain't gonna be nothing I can do about it. I'm not about to be out here like a lot of these dudes pissed off, talking about I'm not buying a PlayStation anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm not supporting these games. I'm not buying these games and all that. I'm not about to do that. I'm not, because I play on console. And as long as these consoles give me something great to play on, I'm playing on it. Regardless if the game goes to PC or not, I'm still gonna get the console and I'm still gonna get the games, because at the end of the day, it's about the games.
Then why the fuck do you even care if these games go to PC or not? If these games get ported to PC, it doesn't affect you at all. All it does is let more people get to play them. It's not going to defeat the purpose of what a console is, just more people get the option to play them, and the console manufacturers get more money to make the experience on console better for the console players. So if anything, it actually benefits you for these games getting ported to PC.
I can't even worry about what's going to go on in the future. I might not even be here tomorrow anyways. And that was one of the things that I had to get straight with myself. I gotta get my head on straight, man. Tomorrow is not promised for anybody, so I ain't gonna worry about the future. But what I am gonna worry about is what I can enjoy right now. And I'm gonna just game on these consoles while I can. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm up there. I might look young, but I'm up there. I'm older than, I ain't no young chicken, spring chicken, but I ain't no old. I'm old enough, put it like that. Anyways.
I just wanted to share my thoughts on it. At this point, there's nothing we could do about it. They gonna do what they want to do. As long as Sony keep providing me these great products, I'm gonna buy them. I'm not gonna miss out on the game, no matter what. If there's a game that I want to get my hands on and I want to play it, I am absolutely, without a doubt, gonna play it. Nothing's gonna stop me unless it goes to PC. If it goes to PC, I ain't touching it. I don't care what the game look like. I don't care.
This is actually pathetic. So he isn't going to buy a game for the sole reason that more people get to play it. What the fuck? Are you that much of a man-child that other people playing with your toys makes you mad? It's honestly fucking hilarious that people like this actually exist. Pathetic, but I can't deny the fact that it's fucking funny.
You call me a console maggot, console peasant. You can call me all that if you want to.
No, I think I'm just gonna call you an exclusives retard. Console peasant is for people who think consoles are objectively better than a PC. You just don't want to play anything without the words only on PlayStation slapped on the cover, and I'm too creatively bankrupt to come up with a funny name, so yeah, I'm sticking with it.
I'm not going to PC. I don't care if the graphics look like outside, real life. You know what I mean? I am not touching no PC. I'm cool. I can't even imagine gaming on a keyboard and mouse, bruh, ever.
I mean, honestly, at least for shooter games, it makes playing these games a lot easier. Sure, it definitely is a learning curve. I think I struggled for about 2 weeks learning how to play on keyboard and mouse in Doom, but now that I've played for about 4 months now, I'm actually kind of getting better at this. I'm still shit at Doom, I won't deny that, but at least now I'm able to do like minor weapon combos. Shit, I'm getting off topic again. Anyways, I'm not gonna be one of those retards who goes, switch to PC or you're not a real gamer, because that's fucking stupid. I'm just saying, I definitely recommend it.
I don't care what you tell me. I don't care what nobody else tell me. Nobody's moving me from that. And listen, this is my taste, my feelings on everything. I'm not downing anybody who do it. If you like gaming on PC, you like the mouse and keyboard and the monitor and all of that, and gaming in that kind of way, then by all means, knock yourself out. I'm not knocking you at all, but it's me, my concern, it don't sit well with me at all. I want a theatric experience. You know, I want to sit on a couch or a recliner with a controller in my hand and game that way.
I mean, you can do that all on PC. You can literally plug in your PC into a TV and plug in a controller, chill in bed, and play your game in the best way possible. I won't lie like some people do and say that it's as simple to do that as playing on a console, because it's definitely not. But then again, the PC platform isn't exactly known for being the easiest to use platform. So is it as easy as using a console? Obviously not, but that's the price you have to pay. Again, I'm not downing on anyone who owns a console, but I am saying that you get the same experience with even better graphics on a PC.
I cannot play games on a monitor. Games with cinematic experiences, movie-like experiences, stuff like that. I can't sit in front of a monitor and do that. I don't want to watch movies
Then plug the PC into a TV, retard.
In front of a computer monitor. I don't want to watch movies on my phone. I want to sit in front of a big screen and experience movies. The same way I would like to do games. Sit in front of the biggest screen possible with surround sounds and game like that and experience games like that. That's me though. That's me. The bigger the screen, the better. And I ain't talking about no monitor either. I don't want to do that. But that's just my take on it. There's nothing I can do to stop Sony. They're gonna do what they want to do. Same with Microsoft. They're gonna do what they want to do. They want to put their games on console. On PC. Long as the quality don't suffer, I don't care.
Then why the fuck are you making this video? Well, that was all just fucking pointless. Anyways, I'm tired. I know I was supposed to get this video out yesterday, but I was super lazy and decided that hanging out with my friends was something better to do. But before you all go, I wanted to thank you all for 500 subscribers, and as I did last time when I hit 100 subscribers, I wanted to give a few shoutouts to some people that I think are cool. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Click off the video if you don't care. It's basically over now, but we'll just go through this shit really quick. So go check out a crab named Heller. He makes some fucking banger content and only has around like 50 subs. What the fuck? Go check out BT3025. I actually made a collab with this dude a couple weeks ago, and he's just this super down-to-earth guy that also needs more subs. Go check out Abridged Potato. He gave me a shout-out on his Griffin Live Archive channel, so I might as well just return the favor. Potato is honestly probably my favorite of the Griffin clones, so definitely go check him out. He also has a fucking kick-ass taste in music. And then Zombie Fan is yet another underrated Griffin clone that you should definitely check out if you like my type of content. And hey, fuck it. If you've made it this far without getting bored and clicking off, congratulations. Join my Discord server while you're at it because I hit 500 subscribers and I've been planning to do a Steam code giveaway sometime soon. I have no clue what game it's going to be. I have no clue when it's going to be. Fuck, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do it, but if I do, I'm going to drop it in my Discord server and it'll be a first come first serve. I also know that it's going to be a game that at the time is under $30 because I am broke as shit. So yeah, the Discord link as always is in the description. Join it if you want to. I don't really care. But as always, thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys all have a great day.